My name is Mieke Olerts. I work as an assistant professor and I'm a member of the private law department, and I am a course coordinator of the course on corporate and commercial law. We're talking about the Master of Globalization in Law, which is divided in two specializations. You can either opt for the human rights specialization or for the corporate and commercial specialization. And what we are discussing today is the corporate and commercial specialization. The master in itself is not new, the specializations are new. It is very unique in the sense that we do more than purely provide students with in-depth knowledge of corporate and commercial law. We try to place that in a globalizing society. We try to look at what social changes are and what their influence is on corporate and commercial law. And we look at what the impact of globalization is on national legal systems. I think it's unique worldwide. The thing that makes it unique is that students can choose for either tracks, but they also meet the students from the other specialization, because there are two mandatory courses, and that's where corporate law and human rights meet each other. So that means that in those courses, corporate and commercial lawyers meet the human rights lawyers, or human rights lawyers to be, and that's what makes this so interesting. I think it's necessary to have such a specialization because it creates a new type of lawyer. It creates people who are versatile, who are flexible, people with a good knowledge of corporate and commercial law, but who also know what's going on in the rest of the world and who can place it in that international setting. And it gives you the possibility to not purely end up in the traditional types of jobs which you would do after a legal study. Maastricht is such a nice place. It's very nice and a vibrant city. It's small, but there's a lot to do. And I think particularly our university has some benefits and our faculty has some benefits. The staff is very approachable. As I said, it's international staff. We use the problem-based learning system, where we teach in smaller groups. Students get to deal with real-life case studies which they have to solve, and then that way they can already learn how to apply what they've learned in theory to practice.